Learn English to Gujarati, as if, phrases with
જાણે.
Welcome, Drama Club. You are about to learn Gujarati through maximum human weirdness. If you have ever seen someone act completely normal during total chaos, this lesson is for you. Today's theme is the magical little idea, as if. In Gujarati, you will often hear
જાણે.
or.
જાણે કે.
Our cast includes one man who destroys peace and then smiles, one woman who becomes the queen of fake knowledge, one office hero who is definitely not the boss, one laugher at the worst possible moment, and one group pretending their ears took a day off. Ready? Let us meet the chaos. Phrase parade. First, hear the key phrases clearly. Say them with me like you are narrating a very dramatic soap opera. He behaved as if nothing had happened. Gujarati.
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય.
She pretended that she knew everything. Gujarati.
તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય.
He spoke as if he were the boss. Gujarati.
તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય.
She laughed as if it were a joke. Gujarati.
તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય.
We pretended that we had heard nothing. Gujarati.
અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
The Great Broken Vase Mystery. Now imagine a living room, a broken vase, and one suspiciously calm human. Yes, this will end badly. There was a crash. Everyone froze. The vase was in pieces. The cat looked innocent, which of course meant the cat was not innocent at all. And then Ravi walked in, adjusted his shirt, and smiled. He behaved as if nothing had happened.
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય.
His sister stared at him. His mother stared at the vase. Even the cat stared at him. But Ravi? Absolute peace. Royal peace. Ridiculous peace. Again.
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય.
Miss, I know everything. Next comes the classic classroom legend. You know the type. Confidence at 100%, actual knowledge at maybe 12%. The teacher asked a difficult question. Silence. Birds outside. A fan spinning dramatically. Then Mira raised her hand with the energy of a professor who had written 17 textbooks before breakfast. She pretended that she knew everything.
તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય.
She nodded wisely. She pointed at the board. She even made the face of a person who says, obviously. But when the teacher asked, can you explain, the air itself became awkward. Repeat it.
તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય.
The temporary office emperor. Let us go to the office, where one employee has confused a coffee break with a promotion. Excellent. During the meeting, nobody had asked Vikram to lead. Nobody had made him manager. Nobody had even given him the good chair. Yet he cleared his throat and started assigning tasks like he owned the building, the staplers, and possibly the moon. He spoke as if he were the boss.
તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય.
One coworker looked at another coworker. Another coworker looked at the actual boss. The actual boss looked deeply entertained. Say it once more.
તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય.
Laughing at the wrong time. This next phrase is useful, funny, and slightly dangerous. Please use it responsibly at serious meetings, weddings, and family discussions about internet bills. A very serious announcement was made. The room was quiet, faces were solemn, and then Nisha laughed as if it were a joke.
તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય.
Was it actually funny? Maybe not. Did her laugh arrive anyway? Absolutely. This phrase uses
મજાક,
which means joke. Repeat the full sentence.
તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય.
Selective hearing champions. Finally, we meet the group skill that children, students, and suspicious adults have perfected worldwide. Pretending not to hear. Someone called our names. Loudly. Very loudly. Loud enough for the neighbors, the pigeons, and perhaps a passing astronaut to hear. But we looked at each other and pretended that we had heard nothing.
અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
Notice.
નાટક કર્યું.
For pretended, or literally, did drama. Honestly, that is beautiful. We did drama. Again.
અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
Tiny pattern, big power. Now let us notice the pattern. Once you hear it, these long sentences become much easier. For, as if, listen for.
જાણે.
Or.
જાણે કે.
For pretending or showing, you may hear.
એવું દેખાડ્યું.
Or.
નાટક કર્યું.
For joke, remember.
મજાક.
For boss, luckily your life is easy.
બોસ.
Office politics are complicated, but this word is not. Mini dialogue theater. Time for quick dialogue practice. You listen, imagine the scene, and enjoy the ridiculousness. A. Why is everyone upset? B. Because.
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય.
A. Did she really understand the topic? B. No.
તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય.
A. Why did he sound so important? B.
તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય.
A. Was she offended? B. No.
તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય.
A. Did you hear them call you? B.
અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
Quick quiz, no panic. Let us test your memory. If you miss one, no problem. Even language learners may behave as if nothing had happened. How do you say, he behaved as if nothing had happened?
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય.
How do you say, she pretended that she knew everything?
તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય.
How do you say, he spoke as if he were the boss?
તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય.
How do you say, she laughed as if it were a joke?
તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય.
How do you say, we pretended that we had heard nothing?
અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
Your dramatic challenge. Now it is your turn. Yes, you, the newly qualified actor in Gujarati. Try this challenge aloud. Imagine one scene for each sentence. A broken vase, a fake genius, a pretend boss, a wrong time laugh, a group with mysteriously broken ears. Then say all 5 Gujarati lines in order.
તે એવું વર્ત્યો જાણે કંઈ થયું જ ન હોય. તેણીએ એવું દેખાડ્યું જાણે તેને બધું જ આવડતું હોય. તે એવું બોલ્યો જાણે તે બોસ હોય. તે હસી જાણે કે તે એક મજાક હોય. અમે એવું નાટક કર્યું કે અમે કંઈ સાંભળ્યું જ નહોતું.
Friendly goodbye. Great work today. You learned useful Gujarati through scenes that were a little chaotic and a lot memorable. Thank you for listening and practicing with me. Keep repeating these phrases until they feel natural in your mouth and funny in your memory. If you can, say them again later today, tomorrow, and during your next dramatic life moment. You are doing well, so keep practicing English to Gujarati, and I will see you in the next chapter.